Let's look at Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney ain't fooling me. Like, this is the person, just like Ted Cruz, just like all them other fools, Marco Rubio. Oh, Donald Trump is so horrible. Donald Trump is so awful. Donald Trump is a jerk. Donald Trump told Ted Cruz his wife was fat and ugly, basically, and said that his father helped to kill JFK. And then Ted Cruz took his stupid hips down there to the Trump campaign headquarters and started campaigning for the man. That's disgusting. Like, what kind of man are you? Somebody insults your wife and you go work for them? Child, please. And then you got this Mitt Romney come walking through there trying to get a job at Trump Tower, or in the campaign, went to Trump Tower for the meeting, or not in the campaign, but in the administration at that point. Like, where are you people's like scruples? I mean, for God's sake. I guess when all you do your whole adult life is make money, you really don't care about nothing else. You should, but you don't. So I want to know, Mitt Romney. I say no before I even start. I say no. Does he have a change of heart? Or is he just trying to create some publicity for himself because he wants to run for president? So let's see. Mitt Romney. There's the 8 of Wands. This is travel. This is moving forward. This is moving on. This is also quick. 2 years away from getting a new president. Donald Trump is not running again. Mitt Romney, he cannot primary Trump. That's been the question on the left. Trump is not running for president. He didn't want to run for president the first time. He's definitely not doing it the second time. But this is Mitt Romney. Moving forward quickly. So you are just trying, well, let me keep going. But just to me, right now, you're just trying to create some noise for yourself. Yeah, you're coming back. This is the 6 of Cups. That's from the past. You are coming back. These 7 of Pentacles. Now, mind you, Mitt Romney, you can write all the op-eds you want and be as scathing against Trump as you want, just like Jeff Flake. People still know who you are. So even though they like Jeff Flake because he stood up to Trump, even though they like John McCain because he stood up to Trump, even though they like you because now you're standing up to Trump, they still remember the things you voted for, the things you didn't vote for, and the things you stood on. So you can like Mitt Romney, but he's still the person who believes money is more important than people. So there you are with your 7 of Pentacles. What you care about is money. So you bring that message back with you from the past. There is a new emotional interest for you. And I think that is not necessarily romantic, but there's like a new thing you want to sink your energy into. I think you do want to run for president, but that's not necessarily going to materialize just because you want it. You know, you still have to go out there and do it. You did get the nomination because if I had to, I will say this. If I had to choose a Republican, I would choose him. He is more moderate than most Republicans. That's why I would choose him, because he is all about money, and he just cares about money, and he would bleed the country dry, I do believe. But, and where was he from? Massachusetts? He did have Romneycare before they created the ACA or Obamacare. So it's not like he is incapable of doing something good. He just is less likely to do it than other people. So if I had to choose a Republican, I would choose him. But after his emotional investment, there is the Wheel of Fortune. It does begin to turn for you. So I think you may be throwing your hat in the race. So did you have a change of heart from what we got right now? No. You're trying to create a space for yourself. Elizabeth Warren was the first to throw her hat in. She can call it exploratory committee if she wants, but she's running for president. She's going to have a really hard time, though. Underneath your past is the devil. You are chained to your money, so there's no surprise in that. Underneath the Seven of Pentacles is that in which was abandoned. You did, I'm going to keep going on that one just for right now. There is the Eight of Swords. That's Seven of Wands. Okay. So your public image, okay. Like I said, are you Mitt Romney running for president right now? Because 2020 is coming quick. That's quick energy. Are you doing this because you had a change of heart and you realized that Donald Trump is a horrible person? No, because if he would have hired you at the Trump Tower during your meeting for the administration, you would have been his best friend. You would still be there, like Sarah Huckabee and all the rest of these people. They don't leave him, he leaves them. John Kelly, a general, he's supposed to be this respected person. Michael Flynn, he was a Democrat, for God's sake. All these people went to Trump because he was the one holding the bag. They stuck their hands in because he let them. And then once he got tired of them doing so, he kicked them to the curb. So no, you do not have a change of heart. You're trying to change your image. You want to abandon such a thing. That's why I needed a confirmation, because there you are. You're trying to defend who you used to be. This is who this is who you are. You can call it used to be all you want. You're trying to change your image because it's who you were in the past. Underneath your money, because this is what people think you cared about, was money over people. You want to show people that you have changed. No, you have not. You have not. Underneath your new venture is tying up the old you. You are trying to, and you are defending. You are going to have to defend once things start to turn for you, because they will. Because Republicans still like you. They like you a lot. But you are going to have to defend why you were sat at that table and let Donald Trump humiliate you. Then there is temperance underneath the devil. So there is a compromise. There is a healing. So some people will fall for the magic act that you will perform. Underneath the eight of cups is the Two of Cups. There is a meeting. There is an alignment with someone who can help you change your image. A lot of people will fall for that. Actually, a lot. The devil is it's also cunning. It's very cunning. The High Priestess, underneath your new emotional adventure. Underneath the Eight of Cups, or the Eight of Swords, which is sort of being stuck, being trapped, being captive, is mystery, because you are indeed covering up your true intention. Underneath the turning and underneath the defending is the World, for that is who you will have to defend yourself to. So, Mitt Romney, did you have a change of heart? No. You had a change of year, because now it is a new year. It is a new election season. You start campaigning now. There is the Knight of Cups. That is a lot of travel in your future. The Magician, I thought I would get that, because like I said, you are going to have the tools you need to convince people that you have changed. There is the Six of Swords, so there is more travel. And the Ace of Pentacles, there is your campaign money. You are indeed running for president. The only thing that's going to stop you is if you're not effective. We started with travel, we ended with travel. The only thing that's going to stop you is if you are not effective with changing your image. If they feel during your exploratory committee, or your exploratory not complex, but during the campaign exploration, I will just say it that way. If you find that people are not buying the thing that you're trying to sell, then you will abandon it and just say, okay, well, this is just not my year to be president. But If they do buy it, you shall move forward. This card also indicates travel. Time to hit the road.